Beyond the Badge is brought to you by the Edina Crime Prevention Fund.
If you're going to get a permit to carry or have a firearm in the house, you need to go somewhere and train, learn how to handle it responsibly and safely. If you get a permit to carry a gun and you go out in the public carrying a gun, it's your responsibility to everyone else in the world to know how to handle that gun and when to use it, when not to use it, and hopefully you'll never have to use it because it'll ruin your life and someone else's life. You owe a responsibility to society to train and really get comfortable with that gun.
The South Metro Public Safety Training Facility is jointly owned by 3 cities, Edina, Eden Prairie, Bloomington, and then the Metropolitan Airport Police. By and large, we're here to offer a training facility for police and firefighters. Beyond that, a secondary purpose is to offer a location for the public to learn about and use guns in a safe way. The doors opened in 2004. Then in 2016, there was a pretty major expansion with 2 new classrooms being put onto the front of the building. Here's the first of our 3 classrooms, and if you come here for a self-defense class or a gun safety class, you very well may be in this 40-seat classroom. Quite often we have police and firefighters having extended training sessions in here. It's named in honor of Brian Whipperman.
The story begins really in 1964 when the Whipperman family here in Edina experienced a tragic loss. They had a son, Brian, who was killed in a hunting accident.
We have a plaque that sits right outside the Whipperman room, and I'm going to just read part of it for you. It was October 24th, 1964. Edina resident Dr. Frederick Whipperman and his 2 sons were on a highly anticipated hunting trip when the worst happened.
So they took their resources and pledged them to create an environment where kids could learn how to use guns safely and how to shoot safely and train. And they did that throughout the 60s, and there were thousands of adults and kids that used that shooting range to learn how to shoot and to do it safely.
That's part of the property we're on right now. By 1997, when the Brian Whipperman Memorial Gun Range had to close, largely because of environmental concerns, nearly 4,000 children had participated in firearm safety programs, with many thousands more area residents using the firing ranges to practice safe gun handling through indoor target shooting and outdoor trap shooting. By 2004, when this facility opened, we opened with the express purpose of keeping the ranges open to the public so that they would have access to continue shooting in a safe spot, and we still offer classes on safe gun handling.
The city made a pledge that they would always use facilities in that building to train youth for shooting and gun safety, and we've done that ever since.
Hi, welcome. Here to shoot tonight?
Yes.
Okay, have you filled out our waivers?
You come in the front door, go to the check-in, and they'll ask you to fill out a waiver. There's 2 computer pads on a desk, or you can do it at home. Sign in. You want to buy targets, you can. We don't sell guns here. We don't sell ammunition here. We don't rent guns. Pay for the lane fee.
There you go. You shoot tonight?
The only thing we sell is our expertise and the range.
We're in the facility right now we refer to as our small range. It's a 4-lane shooting range. It's 15 yards long. We're going to walk into our large range now, which is quite a bit bigger than the small range. This is a 12-lane shooting range. It's 25 yards long, and the last 2 lanes behind me are 50 yards long.
And then they'll go down to the range. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming in tonight. Yeah, I'm Brian. I'll be your range officer tonight. If you have any problems with anything, I'll be here to help you. Everybody that comes through the front door, we want them to act in a safe and responsible fashion whenever they're in our range. As soon as a gun comes out of the case, we want the muzzle pointed up, the action open, and your finger visibly off the trigger. People have problems, we're here to help them. We have a wealth of knowledge. There's 6 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4 are former military. One's a bullseye competition shooter, and I'm just a regular shooter gun enthusiast.
Just put that green dot where you want the bullet to go. Reach your arms out and just slowly press the trigger. Don't let the gun move before it fires. Hold it as steady as you can. Don't think about it going off. Just slowly add pressure to that trigger. There you go.
We want the public to feel welcome coming here.
And it's clean, it's professional, it's sophisticated. There's always staff there to help you, and they're oriented to help you. We think that's important, and we're going to continue doing that.
I think it's an asset to the community, and not just for us, but also for the first responders that train here. It's unmatched. And I think the only reason we're here, the civilian side of it, is to honor the memory of what the Whipperman started way back when. I think that was kind of a deal that can't be broken, and I don't want it to be broken. It's such a good thing.